welcome in Puka and Nacua. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. After last year when you came in with Samson, I was really looking forward to what you might be wearing tonight, and you're pretty conservative. This is pretty chilled out.
Samson is the wild one.
That was memorable. Remember that, Kalani, last year?
I think he wore like a pajama shirt or something.
Yeah, bright, pink, comfy.
Yeah. How's he doing, and what's he doing, by the way, these days?
He's doing good. Still got a big old smile on his face, and I get a lot of phone calls from him after the game and during the week. Him and Kai are just working out, staying ready for the opportunity they get.
Yeah, could they be done, or are they still trying to find something somewhere at some point here?
Still trying, still in the fight, in the grind, staying ready.
Samson got camp time with the Colts this year, though, right?
Yeah, scored his first NFL touchdown, and that was cool. That was cool. Maybe not be the word to say, but like to me, that's my brother. So, but that was amazing to see. It's something that a lot of people get done, and his first time in the NFL, he got it done in the first season. So
yeah.
I got a one up.
Yeah, preseason or not, it's a lot of pride that goes in when you see him celebrating in the league. It was cool, very cool. I mentioned the USF game in the intro, how quickly things happened and how quickly you were out. What did happen in that game to you?
Shoot, we won the game. I was able to score a touchdown, scored two. My guys got me right. I always think my personal bodyguards, I see it right here, Mason and Isaac. Those are my two guys right there. Whenever I'm getting in the end zone, they always see me. I get to celebrate. The ball ends up in my hands, but it's always Isaac and Mason that are kind of clearing the way out for me. Kingsley out there too, but I kind of got tackled up wrong. Had an ankle sprain, but was able to get with our strength staff and our training room healed up as quickly as I could.
As soon as it happened right there, what are you thinking? I'll come back in a few minutes, or this could be a little while.
Honestly, I wasn't sure. I've never rolled my ankle kind of in football or basketball all growing up, and that was kind of the first time. And coach probably doesn't want to hear this, but I didn't tape my ankles, and so that could have been a possibility why. From then on, I've had my ankles taped.
I love this guy, but he's tough. So after the injury, came out of the tent, was jogging around, showing us that he could run. Actually ran full speed, and I don't know if it was adrenaline or not, but he just wanted to keep playing. And we just decided to be smart and wait it out. And I'm glad we did that, because I think all he could have done was made it worse. And so after on the plane, it finally settled down. He's like, "Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have played." Came back. So I'm glad we made that decision. So obviously, we need to just kind of baby this guy and make sure that he tapes his ankles, eats breakfast, things like that, and then he can run fast and make big plays for us. So.
Yeah.
Have you not been a big breakfast guy?
I love breakfast food. All French toast, pancakes. Not a big bacon guy, but the breakfast foods I do love, just not at breakfast time.
Any other time. So you did take a few weeks off, as it turned out, had to recover. You came back against Wyoming, and what happened in that game?
I'm getting kind of old. It feels like sometimes, trying to go out there and make the play, whatever my number is called, but sometimes just the body doesn't work right. I ask my muscles to flex sometimes, and sometimes they don't flex.
And so that meant it was like another week off, right? You had to rest another game, and then you finally come back, and now that you are back, or actually, when did you start feeling like yourself again, like, okay, I'm back?
I think the Notre Dame game, we were, like you had mentioned, we kind of got that week off, and I was able to recover and get out there. And obviously, I think just the Notre Dame game, I felt good. I felt there's nothing that when I went out there, I was thinking like, oh, I don't feel 100, but it just wasn't my best outing. And for my personal standard, I wasn't able to make plays. I think I went out there, I had they targeted me, and I didn't come out with any catches, but I was able, in the block game, I feel like I was able to enforce my will in that part of the game, but. I felt healthy ever since the Notre Dame game. When I got out there, every time I want to get out there, you never know how close you can be to 100%. But I always feel when Saturday comes, I always feel my best. That's for sure.
You're a wide receiver, so you catch the ball a lot, but you also take a lot of handoffs on jet sweeps. And A-Rod has called you the best jet sweeper he's ever coached. Before I ask you to reflect on that, why would Aaron say that, do you think, Kalani, about
this guy
Puka?
could probably be the best whatever you want him to do. So, I mean, I'm sure he could play great defense and do a lot of different things. But I think there's nothing that this guy doesn't want to do to help the team. And so all you have to do is watch his film, watch the way he blocks, but also watch when he and Samson came to our team and our program. It wasn't just like with the production on the field. It's every day they approach practice. Nobody practices harder than them. So they set this really high standard of what to do when you practice every rep. It doesn't matter if they're getting the ball or not. You couldn't tell whether Puka's getting the ball on the way he runs a route, even if it's a dummy route. You know what I mean, so when you work that hard and you have that type of attitude and you combine it with positivity and excitement and energy, it's really hard to not want to follow. And Puka's one of our best leaders on our team. I'm really proud of him and really proud of the things that he says to our team, especially after the loss that we had this last weekend. I was really proud of him in that moment. And this like I said, the culture is really starting to thrive. And it's been thriving from the beginning, and just was thriving when things were going really well. But this culture is built when things go really badly too, and we'll respond and we'll get back on it, especially with great leaders and players like Puka.
Before we get to break here, Puka, what was the substance of what you wanted to share with your team after the game in Lynchburg?
I feel like something that Coach said. I love this game of football. It's something I've been doing since a little kid, and something that Coach harps on us all the time from the beginning of the season before we got into fall camp is just energy and effort. And that's two things I feel like those are two things that we control. You control your energy and effort. There are a lot of things in the football game that you can't control. You don't get to. I wish I could line up and say, defense, you run this because we got this play called that. But it's just not how it works. But energy and effort, those are the two things. I feel like those are the things that we've been lacking out there. Just you don't get a lot of opportunities to play football, and energy and effort is the things that can kind of get you over the hump sometimes when the play might be going so well. You give your best energy and your best effort, and sometimes things just turn out to the right because you did that.
Okay, awesome to hear.